There we go. Oh, it is. Hello, it's me. I should just point it at me, right? I'll point it at me. Is it not me? Can't see. Probably. Where am I? Oh no, this way. Oh, this one? Keep going. I turn around. The camera. Alright. Where is it turning around screen? This is how I operate when I try to ignore things. You know, there's all kinds of things presented for me to acknowledge or to validate. I get hundreds and hundreds of things every day. A lot. And you know what I choose to validate? What I choose to validate. Just whatever happens in that moment. That's human. Because the mind doesn't work that way, the human mind. How are you? Okay. You're not on live. We're on Facebook dead right now. Hold on. It'd be good. Well, it's not live. Yeah. It's just a recording for now. So this is my neighborhood. This is pandemonium. Oh. And I think it's basically facilitated by a mishmash of people just sending cross messages on Facebook and Instagram. They're all over the place and they're in different directions and represent. One's playing the other, the other one's playing each other. They're all playing each other and playing with each other too. Let me see. All right. Let me see how much this is. That's what I think of. Okay. My friend, how are you? Good. And let me get your cheapest lighter. Before you charge me for this one, I want to see if I have enough money.
That's what you told me.
Your cheapest lighter first.
125.
All right, 125? And then, how much is that sandwich?
125.
Yeah. How much is that worth?
And then 199, 325.
So I got 1, 2. I'm probably not cutting that. So forget the sandwich. Here. Take $2, yeah.
You want to do this?
No, I need a lighter for
you
sure.
do need a lighter,
Yeah, I do.
You want this?
Sure. Oh, I never knew you. I'm like the only person that carries matches anymore. That doesn't happen very often.
Here's my phone, 75.
Thank you. I'll put this back for you too.
You want that? I got it.
Really?
Yeah, I got
Oh, thank you, my friend. Bless you for that. Oh, thank you. Happy New Year to you.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're the one, friend. Thanks, sir.
Oh, here's a cool cat. Excellent. To your family and everything. Bless you. Oh, the colorblind idea was a great idea. I got tired of getting messages from Jonathan or something. Somebody's sending me messages saying, "Oh, come on," because I'm using the name a lot. This is a tease. It's just because it is funny, and I could make it work. And those characters were created a long time ago, except for the young one, which he knew I created for him. Hey, you know what? And in the long run, I thought, well, let's just change them. George, that just changes the whole show. One time I did I did a Blacktown version where all the characters were black, and then I did that once. It was fun. I don't know if I could ever find it, but just different dimensions. But in the end, I think that was the best way to do it. So it was fun. It's fun, you know, because I just kind of closed it out for me. I just, you know, I want to now I can start doing all the little games that are set up for me and try to meet Bill. I truly believe Bill Clinton's on top of this. But he's at bottom. No, I mean, he might be a top. I don't know. But in the long run, you know what we have in common? People used to tell me I looked like him a long time ago when I was younger. Isn't that nice? I look like Bill Clinton when he was young. You know that. So, and the telepathic, you never know. I never know where my messages come in from. I get 3 or 4 at once. And then they're all arguing, and they don't even know who they're arguing with. So, what's in a person's name? Like on television? I've noticed everybody's using different names, and I recognize 1,000 different names. I saw, who was it last night? Oh, the weather person on the news was, for God's sakes, J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez. I mean, your name isn't Celeste, is it? You kind of remind me of a friend of mine named Celeste Carcidi. From no, similar though. Very similar. That was a good start. Usually by the third guess, I'll get it. Hopefully, I don't know. Let me think. No, this is not live. Remember this, if you're listening to this and hearing this right now, that's impossible for any phone to do that without Wi-Fi. I don't have Wi-Fi. Now there's a heavyset guy here, and he calls himself Diva. Now there's a real one, and then there's somebody with an outfit on. Somebody who does the whole look. Not him right there, I don't think. But I think that that would be my friend, that would be, what's his name? That would be Tommy. Doing that. I started that a long time ago. So I'm on top of that switch out. And all the makeup and everything. And of course, upstairs solo. That was the one I went to City Walk with. That was Curious George. So anyway, I'm gonna put this on in a second because hello. Hey, how you doing, my friend? Happy New Year. Feliz Año Nuevo. All right. Well, here we are. That was a short trip. That was a short trip. Hi, Christian. Do you need a cigarette? Would you really? Because that means I know, like in the long run, when if I'm really desperate, you'll go here. Just don't even ask.
Yeah, you know.
That's okay. Or your twin brother. What do you guys?
No, what'd you name my twin brother, Paul? I was like, who the fuck's Paul?
No, he should be. You're Christian.
You know, because that's what, after you learned my name, it was funny because you were like, Paul, what's up, Paul? And then I'm like, no, I'm Christian. You're like, oh, it must be your twin brother.
You know what would be funny though? If you're, what's the opposite of Christian?
Fuck, I don't know.
Jew.
Yeah. All right, turn around for me.
Hi, Jew. Hey, Jew. How are you? I had a friend of mine who used to say he was from where is he from? Guatemala, and he's an older man. And I was trying to teach him how to say Jewish because the Spanish people don't use it.
You?
He couldn't. He had a hard time. Jewish. No,
You.
it is hard. But he got it. And then, there's Frank. Let's say hello to Frank. Hi, Frank. When you tell Frank to be Frank, he says, well, everybody tells me that all the time. And I'm not trying to be anybody else. I'm not Mary Poppins.
Right.
All right. Frank, your room has been taken over for the third time.
What, Diva left?
No, he moved to another room, I guess, because it's funny because, okay, your room, you were like that, what was that show with the pack rat people? Remember that show, The Hoarders?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your room was like that. Then Diva goes in and turns it into like gay paradise. It's like a lighting and everything was all it was all dark, beautiful.
Right.
And the current one who's in it is an African American guy, sterile, just sterile, like my room, sterile.
Just blank. Gotcha.
I couldn't believe it. I said, "Boy, I've seen this room have